What is up, people? MrFallior here again, bringing you another video. So I am finally have the time, even though I should already be to bed by now, but I finally have the little bit of time to make this video. It is my bucket list. I mentioned it not too long ago when I got my driver's license. That I had this bucket list here, and I showed you guys when I X'd it off, that I got my driver's license and checked off one thing on my bucket list, and I asked you guys if you would like to see what I have written on my bucket list. So here we go. Here is my bucket list. The first thing on my list is meet my soulmate. That has been one of my main goals for a long time. It's kind of fallen off the tracks a bit, been more to the side lately, but every so often I still think about it and try to find somebody, but so far, especially with the way work is currently going, it's becoming really difficult. Anyway, number two is, it's pretty much get married. I don't know why I put this. I probably should have just put get married. But it's kind of the same thing, but not really. I was mainly putting that to try to remind myself not to get into a relationship just because I really want to get married and stuff, and to only get married when I know it's a soulmate, or somebody that would resemble a soulmate, somebody that I'm truly in love with, to try to remind myself, don't, because I've had problems with that where I would say yes to a girl, or I would ask out a girl that I did not actually like, simply because I really, really wanted a girlfriend. And I became really obsessed with finding somebody that I would just ask out or say yes to pretty much anybody just because I wanted that. So I think that's the reason why I wrote that, marry my soulmate, so that I could remind myself, only get involved with people I actually like. Number three is have kids. Basically. Number four, fall in love. So of course that would be probably checked off first before meet my soulmate, because you don't really know that you met them until you've been with them for a while. But yeah. Next one, which is the only thing so far checked off my bucket list, is get my driver's license. And as you can see, I checked it off, dated it, and signed it. And like I said in the other video when I first brought up this, is I kind of want to have I want to check it off and date it, but I kind of want the other person or whatever people involved, at least somebody else, to sign it if I can, if somebody else is actually involved in it. Yeah. Next one is get my first job. Technically, I can't really check that off yet because of the current position that I'm in. Not my choice, but yeah, so if it was my choice, I would already be able to check that off, but it's not, so yeah. Next is to buy my first car, to be able to have the money and pay for it myself. So that might take a little bit. I'm not sure who would sign it. The car dealer, maybe, if I could get them to. I don't know. They would probably think that it's kind of weird. But at the same time, a lot of people do bucket lists, so maybe they wouldn't think it was that weird. Depends on the person, I guess. Next one, buy my first house. That's another big one that I really, really want to be able to do one day. Hopefully outright, too. That would be really awesome to actually be able to buy it outright, not even get a mortgage or anything, just buy it outright. That would be so awesome to do. Don't know how, but maybe one day if I get lucky enough or work my ass off on YouTube, maybe YouTube could help me with that. Just get more viewers, more subscribers, more likes on the videos, and maybe that could become a reality. That would be awesome. Next, have a career that I'm happy with and proud of. So that one I'm going to wait to check off. I mean, that one's not going to be checked off for a while. I got to make sure that that's checked off first, and then that could be checked off. Honestly, if YouTube becomes a thing, I could check it off, because honestly, YouTube is, if YouTube could help me pay my bills when I live on my own and stuff, that would be a career that I'm happy with and proud of. And I would be able to check it off from YouTube. So, just need more likes on the videos and all of that. Maybe it could become a reality. Who knows? And you never really know how long it's going to take either, because sometimes you can just get lucky and one video goes viral and there you go. Hopefully that can happen someday for me. Next one, I don't know if it would ever happen, but I put get a college degree. That doesn't mean the 4-year degrees or even the 2-year degrees. Some of them are about 6 months and are only related in one subject. So, for example, like, what is it, social media, whatever class it is or whatever, I could just get a degree in that. Just something, I just want something from college. That'd be kind of cool. Next one is go to Disneyland, and right afterwards is go to Disney World. These I would think would be pretty cool to have Mickey Mouse sign it. That would be really cool to check it off and then have whoever Mickey is to sign this, because you know how they have those books, autograph books that they have for the kids to get all the characters to sign and stuff. I'll have the character sign this instead. Be pretty cool. Next is to finally go on vacation, because I have never gone on vacation before, and neither has my mom. So yeah, it would be kind of cool to actually go on vacation somewhere and just away from the house, away from everything, and just have fun and relax for like a week or whatever. Next, ride on an airplane for the first time. And that would be pretty cool too. I would definitely be scared. My anxiety would probably be really high at first, but I would also really like a window seat, because I would actually like to look out the window the whole time, probably. Unless it's like over the ocean, because then it's just water everywhere. Which that's another, that would, if I overthought that while I was on the plane, that would be another fear, because, that's it. If the plane, you have no idea where to go, and just hope that somebody finds you. Anyway, but, again, if I ever could make it big on YouTube, I know YouTubers do that quite often, even just to go to the YouTube headquarters and stuff, or whatever. Next one, have my first real, I put that in capital letters, kiss. And it's still not checked off, because I've had my first kiss, but that was mainly just to come on now, just to get it over with type of thing, to get to say that you've kissed somebody type of thing, instead of actually having a first real kiss because you actually loved the person, because that's what I meant by that. Like, have a real legitimate kiss because you love them, not because you want to get it over with type of the deal, you know what I mean? How many of you had a first kiss where you did it just because of the social stigma of I've never kissed somebody type of deal? Because that was me. Next, visit London. And next to that, visit Australia. I really, really, really want to go to London because the old, like how the roads in that area are like stone, and all the buildings just look really cool to me, and I don't know, I just really want to go there and just, I don't know, it'd be cool. And Australia is also really cool. I'm kind of more worried about that one though, because like pretty much everything in Australia wants to kill you, and I don't want to be killed. uh, but if I can somehow get over that, it would be cool to visit Australia. I would like to go and see quite a few things there, including wanting to see a kangaroo in the wild, not in the zoo or locked up. That would be cool. Although I don't want the kangaroo to kick my ass. So I would try to like make sure I'm still in a vehicle or something, or that it's distracted. Because I don't want to get kicked in the gut by them, because I'm pretty sure that's going to hurt a lot. Anyway, meet at least one celebrity who inspired or currently inspires me. That one's going to be a hard one because there are not that many celebrities anymore that are actually still inspiring. I mean, there are a few, but there's quite a lot of celebrities that I can meet that I wouldn't check that off. It'd be cool to meet them, but it's not someone I would check. I would be able to check that off. You know what I mean? I don't want to name celebrities because it might make some people upset if I start giving out my opinion on certain people, because I mean everybody makes mistakes and all that, but that's not how I judge. I try not to judge at all, but there comes a point where like you start developing opinions the more you know about somebody, even if it's just stuff that the media says, but I try to ignore the media stuff and just base off their own actions that you know that they did, and then go off from there. So, yeah, that one's going to be hard to check off, but hopefully I can one day. Hopefully I do not die until I get every single thing checked off on here. That's the point of a bucket list, right? Next, help in the creation of a video game. That would be really, really cool to do. It could be the smallest thing. I just really want to help in the creation of a video game. Have my name in the credits of that video game. Whether it be an indie game or a main game, doesn't matter. It would be cool to be in the creation of a video game. Not the DLC, but the actual game itself. That would be cool. Help a charity. I don't know if I meant it as though just donate to a charity, but it'd be kind of cool to actually do a little bit more than just send them money. I don't know what that would entail, like physically go to wherever a charity thing is and actually physically help them, or like try like a charity drive and try to get, like once I was bigger on YouTube or whatever, try to get like a thing going to try to get my viewers to donate to this one charity or something like that. I don't know. Next one's going to take a long time to check off, but I put become a grandpa. I mainly put that there just specifically to make my bucket list last as long as possible, because I don't want to die with this incomplete. So hopefully I do basically live to old age is basically what I mean by that one. And last one, which has been one of my very first goals for a long time as a kid, buy a lottery ticket from every single state in the United States is what I mean by that, in case you think I'm talking about every state in the world. But no, every state in the United States, all 50 of them, including Alaska and Hawaii. But I don't mean online. I mean go there in person and buy a scratch off from every state. Obviously, not on one day or whatever, but over time, I would like to have a collection of one scratch off ticket from every single state. A losing one though, because if I win, I'm just going to turn it in, get another one until it loses. But yeah, and hopefully, maybe I'll get lucky with one of them and, get something big. That'd be nice, but I'll probably not. But still, um, I didn't put like a price on it, like how much each scratch off has to be worth. I don't think I really care. Just something that shows that I've been to every single state. It'd be cool. So basically, what this means is go to and visit every single state in America, and that would be cool. I kind of want to take it a step farther though, and visit every single state fair in America. So all 50 state fairs. So far I've been to New York State Fair and Florida State Fair. And I got both on camera. So technically I don't have to go there anymore if I don't want to. But if I can, I really want to go back to the New York State Fair one, because that one was really cool. I could care less if I go back to the Florida State Fair, because that wasn't good at all. They don't do a very good job, and neither does the local fairs in Florida. So yeah, kind of ruined my idea of fairs here anyway, because it doesn't seem like any of them are good. Uh, Strawberry Festival thing looked better, but yeah, that's it. I can't really think of any more to add, but maybe I will add in the future. But that is my bucket list so far. And I meant to date it, but I never did. I think I made this in 2014, but I'm not really sure. I can't really remember. But there we go. Let's see if I can get a thumbnail of this. Uh, and then like try to cross out the first one. I don't know. I mean, like, so that in the thumbnail of the video you don't actually see what's listed. It's like blurred out or something. I don't know. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and leave a comment in the comments below. What is on your bucket list, or at least what is your number one thing on your bucket list? The number one thing you want to do before you die, or you can just list everything. If you have a bucket list of your own, list it in the comments. I would like to know. Maybe some of the things that are on your bucket list I would like to add to mine, that because I haven't thought of it or something. I don't know. In a way, I kind of want to get a silver YouTube play button, which is 100,000 subscribers, to the list. I'm probably gonna add that, and maybe even the gold. Definitely not gonna go for. I mean, it would be cool to go for the diamond play button, which is 10 million subscribers, but like I want to be more realistic. And the silver play button, just 100,000 subscribers, would be the best thing for me. If I could just reach that, I would be happy. Of course, I'd be extremely happy with like the gold play button, the diamond play button, whatever. But I would be content and really happy just getting the silver YouTube play button for 100,000 subscribers. That would be really freaking cool. And I am 98,900 to go, or 98,890 something to go. But got the first 1,000 down. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.